Welcome everyone to case break number 52. We're going to be breaking half a case, 10 boxes of 2016 Donruss Panini Mega Boxes. Each one of these boxes comes with 7 Donruss football packs, 2016, and 2 2015 Gridiron hobby packs, which normally deliver. We'll see. Each one of these boxes kind of breaks out to be the same. There's your empty box, 2 packs of Donruss 2015 Gridirons, and 7 2016 Donruss 2016 Donruss on Panini. This again is break 52. Make sure you're watching the right break. And let's begin. So each one of these packs normally starts off with 6 base. Then we have 1 insert, 1 rookie. Here's your rookie for this pack. And then 1 or 2 of those throwaway cards. And that's pretty much how each one of these Donruss packs is laid out. If we do get a hit in one of these packs, it usually replaces, of course, the insert. So there's our 6. Here's our insert, which actually happens to be one of the 1987 Donruss throwback inserts, which are pretty neat. And here is our rookie. So as you saw, that's our RC shield. So your rookie's either going to be a rated rookie insert. There's a nice Aaron Rodgers. Or it's going to be just the regular RC shield. There's a nice Joe Namath there. There's your rated rookie for that pack. Joe Montana there. As you probably know if you've seen any of my other breaks. I don't read off every single name. I know some breakers will do that. It's cool. It just doesn't work with this product. This product, half a case, is 720 total cards. So you're talking just the volume of cards would be insane. So there's our 2 throwaway, there's our rookie for this pack, and we have our first randomization. So Al Pacino does not have a team assigned. I'll put that in right side up. So we're going to randomize this, and that'll be in randomize piece number 1. So let's get him over there for now. We'll move him around a little bit until we get going, but that's number 1. There may be another. It's usually those fans of the game. They are an insert set. There's 6 total of them. There's your rookie card for that. Okay. 3 of them have teams. 3 of them do not have teams. Al Pacino's one of the ones that does not have a favorite team, so he will be randomized. Some nice LaDainian Tomlinson, a Gronk. And then our rated rookie of the pack. Here's our first of 2 2015 Gridiron King hobby packs. So these are kind of similar. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 base, and then you normally have 3 inserts and then 1 or 2 throwaways. The inserts, usually 2 or 3 of them, will have these borders around them. The red and the brown are the most common borders. There are other colors as well. It looks like we might have our first hit. Starting off with a nice Tom Brady. And we have my favorite sketches and swatches. Inserts going to the Rams. Now remember, this is 2015, so as much as we wish, we can't get a Goff. But look at that, real nice sketches and swatches. This is my favorite insert set in here, of course, because you get the autograph and you get the game used, and you get the serial number. This one is numbered 154 out of 249. There it goes, cleared up. So beautiful hit for the Rams. Of course, not the one you want. For 2015, you can get the Gurley. That would be a rookie. Of course, there was no Goff yet. Goff's rookie is in 2016. So You can get it, just not the sketches and swatches version of it. But you can get an autograph version in these packs over here. But look, I'd just be happy if we get just the straight up rookie card for Goff. That would be a nice hit. Ooh, this pack was kind of twisting and turning all over the place. There's the rookie for that pack. It's a nice Emmitt Smith. Sure, rookie for that pack. There's our 6 base. Here is our insert, and here is our rookie. So the nice thing about this 2016 Donruss is every pack pretty much is guaranteed a minimum of 1 rookie. There have been packs where I've gotten multiple rookies. There's a nice Aaron Rodgers, especially when you get an insert. So here we are. Here is number 2, our second one we're going to be randomizing. This is Daisy Ridley of Star Wars fame, of course. Again, she does not have a favorite team, so she will be in position number 2. Here's the remainder of the pack. We just have the 2 throwaways and our rookie for the Raiders. It's a nice Joe Montana there. This will bring up a little something. This will go to the Steelers, as stated in the auctions. Always goes to the team that's on the top left. So that is the Steelers for that card. Just kind of speeds up the process a little bit, other than randomizing. You know, we'd be randomizing this. We'd be randomizing 30 or 40 cards. There's our rookie. Already we got 2, but there's just no other way to do it unless I just put them in packs randomly. But we'll just randomize. We'll do 1 randomization, and since we got the Al Pacino first, that'll be in the first spot, as I always do. And then the Daisy Ridley will be in the second spot. Here's our second box. So again, we have the 5, and then it looks like 3 inserts. Ooh, and we have a nice, very nice rare Aaron Rodgers. So these blue are the mid-range rares, but whenever I get a good star in them, and I mean a superstar, I put them in. Here's the other 2 cards. The blues are the mid-range rarity. There are green on green. I say blue, but they're actually black. Blue on black. The greens are by far the most rare. Red and brown are the most common. So we'll see those the most. The blues, we'll see a couple times. I usually get 1 or 2 per break for the blues. Sometimes 3. The greens, normally, now I've had cases that I believe were hot cases that I've gotten 5 greens out of 1 case, but normally we're looking at, there's a nice Tom Brady, we're looking at 1, maximum 2 green borders per case. So they are significantly more rare and significantly more valuable. So any of the greens I consider a hit. The dark, the blue on, the black on blues, the blues on blacks, I mean, borders. Only the superstars, so Aaron Rodgers. If we happen to hit a Tom Brady or a Gronk, I'll put him in. You know, there's a couple other ones, of course, that I would put in. Well, looks like we're coming up to something here. Nice Doug Martin All-Pro. Oh, real nice. Look at that. Nice hit for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Serial number. 27 out of 100. Real nice. Nice hit for the Tampa Bay Bucks. I don't see a lot of those. There it is. So that's kind of the regular version. This is the serial numbered prism version, I guess. So real nice hit for the Bucks. That is a rare one. I don't see that. Actually, I've never seen that one. So real nice hit. I have seen some of the inserts numbered to 100. So I'm guessing that is probably in that grouping. But I've never seen an all-pro number to 100. So very nice. Very nice hit for the Bucks. That gets the Bucks on the board, I believe. On their first hit, it's Eric Dickerson high-stepping. There's our rookie for that pack. So I'll tell you, that's the nice thing about opening these mega boxes. These mega boxes kind of have, they really have all your bases covered, I guess is the best way to put it, because 2016 on this side, there's a nice Peyton Manning insert. 2016, oh, we got two inserts. I thought this pack was a little bit thicker, so we got a nice Peyton Manning insert there. We got a Megan Fox, but she is a Ram, so she's going to go right to the Rams. No reason, no need to randomize her. And then we got a rated rookie. That was a little bit thicker pack, but I knew it wasn't going to be a game use, but it felt a little thicker. Thought it might just be an extra dummy card is normally what they do. Sometimes you'll get a pack with 3 of them. You get excited for nothing. The real nice thing about it is you have the 2016, and that's pretty much guaranteed a rookie in every pack, at least one. So you're getting that nice, there's a nice Tom Brady. You're getting that nice 2016 rookie year hitting a lot. Oh, there's a nice, another nice dark blue. You're getting those rookies, the 2016 class, which is fully loaded, you know. So you're getting those on that side. Plus, then you're getting the serial numbered and that type of thing. Oh, we only have 4, so that means we might have 4 frames in this one. Looks like we have 2 Brett Favres. Look at that. You don't see that too often. Green Bay just knocked it out of the park. Got a green, 2 of them. 2 of the same exact card, number 197. But one of them is significantly rarer than the other. So this one, the blue on, and these are not serial numbered, the black on black. So this is blue on black. The black on black are 1 of 1s. So those, of course, we look for. I've only gotten 1 of those, and it was autographed. So those are, of course, super rare. That top pack feels a little thick, so what I'm going to do is put it on the bottom so we have a little bit of something to look forward to. I'm talking about the 2015 gridirons. That bottom one feels a little bit thick now, so we'll see what that has in store for us. There's our rookie card. So you get the serial numbered, you get the press proofs on this side as well, which are nice because you're getting, when you get them, you're going to get the red ones, or you're going to get a serial numbered one. There's another nice, the Sheriff. Again, I say this every break, but if you're a Peyton Manning fan, chock full of Peyton Mannings. If you take on the Colts or the Broncos, and speaking of press proofs, there's I think our first or second one of this break. It's a very nice hit for the Lions. Got in on the game for the first press proof. So the remainder of this pack is just our rookie. Quick word about press proofs. The red press proofs are the most valuable unnumbered press proofs. Now there are some press proofs that are numbered. The press proofs that are not numbered, it's a nice Joe Namath. There's our rookie. There's red, there's green, and there's blue. At least. There might be other ones, but those are the only ones that I've seen, unnumbered press proofs. And out of those, there's a nice Aaron Rodgers. Out of those, the red ones are the most valuable. So a Tom Brady insert there. There's your rookie card. So, for example, if you have a red Ezekiel Elliott press proof, and you have a green Ezekiel Elliott and a blue press proof Ezekiel Elliott, all next to each other, the red one would go for probably about 70 to 80% more, not quite double than the blue or the green, but close. And that's what I've been seeing. I've been following it on eBay. And it's pretty much for the bigger name stuff, you know, but even the little tiny, you know, the smaller stuff usually goes for around double, you know, so like that would go for about double of what the regular version would be, or a different color press proof. There's stuff there. And let's get to this. So I think this is a thick pack. So I believe there is going to be, ooh, and that is a very thick one too. So it looks like it might be a Masters of the Game, or, ooh, and it is a low number. It looks like it's of Green Bay. Hit number 32 of 49. Who are we talking about? Looks like we're talking about Ty Montgomery. We're going to sleeve him, and we're going to turn him around. 32 of 49. Oh, we just caught a piece of that too. Look at that stitching right in that corner. Normally we get, it'll be, a lot of these will just be the one swatch of all the same color, but when you get it this low, numbered 49, you know it's going to be a gold, and then you get that little piece. You get something usually normally in the middle, but this one you got just a little end of it. Very nice. Looks like maybe part of his number. Real nice hit for the Packers. Yep, 32 of 49. Very nice. Along with that Brett Favre. Packers are really cleaning house lately. And there's our two red borders. So entering into our 5th box of a 10-box break. See, I'll tell you, so they get the rookies and everything covered in the 2016, and then hopefully you get some hits like that, you know, to be perfectly honest, and this, you know, on the other side. So it's a real nice mix, I find, you know. I'll tell you, in the 2016 Donruss, you know, you're not really going to get a tremendous amount of autographs. You're not going to get a tremendous amount of game used. Maybe one per case, to be perfectly honest, out of the Donruss side stuff, you know, and that's it. You know, that's all you're going to get. You're really hoping for the big 6 rookies. That's really what you're hoping for in these Donruss packs. Along with the serial number stuff and serial numbered veterans, serial numbered Hall of Famers. That's really where you're going to get a lot of value out of your breaks, you know. And there's a lot of it over on this side. You know, there's a lot of it over here. We normally get, there's a nice Terry Bradshaw. Normally get a couple press proofs in there. It's nice again. This guy has potential, you know. I think he's moved. I want to say the Jaguars, maybe? Is that where he went? I don't really follow the Jags too much, and unfortunately I'm not. Oh, there's a nice Barry Sanders. Unfortunately, I'm not in fantasy football. I haven't been in fantasy football for a couple of years, and I do miss it. I switched jobs. This one's just going to go to the 49ers. I switched jobs and kind of lost contact with fantasy football stuff, and it's just not, you know, I know a lot of guys tell me to go online and do it, but it's just not as fun, you know, doing it all. I just couldn't get into it. I did it one year, and nobody set their lineups and everything, and, you know, it felt like it wasn't even fun. Like, you got to do it with people you know. So, you know, because a lot of the fun is kind of trash talking and and kind of saying, hey, you know, who you playing, who you benching, what should I do, asking for that stuff. And online, I just wasn't getting that. That was kind of a lot of the fun in my last time. So it's been a little while, and with that, you kind of lose a little bit of the knowledge of what's going on with other teams. Here's a nice Terry Bradshaw. When you're not playing fantasy football, you kind of lose that. You don't use it. It's so much to keep track of what's going on, and if you don't kind of follow every single game and you start losing like where everybody's going. There's a nice another blue on black. There's your rookie. So first half of the break is now complete. We have 5 boxes left. I'm gonna do a real quick first half recap. Real nice patch, game used patch for the Green Bay Packers, number 249, 32 of 49. Got a nice press proof for the Lions. Again, a real nice Green Bay hit, Brett Favre, super rare, blue on black. We got a nice hit for the Bucks, 27 out of 100. Another, oh, I forgot about this. So Green Bay is really running away with this. Real nice Aaron Rodgers, same dark color. Very nice. And then we got my favorite insert set, sketches and swatches, number to 249 for the Rams. So real nice start for the first half. That's the first half review. We'll go on at the end and do the second half review, and I'll just flip very fastly through the first half. To be quite honest, I want people to watch the whole video, because with YouTube, you're kind of based on, ooh, here's a, so normally when you have a flipped around card, it normally is a hit. Let's see if it is. It is, and it is a silver press proof. So silver press proofs, and it's really nice that it hit on a rated rookie. I really love that. Silver press proofs, as you can see. Oh, 007, love that. Numbered out of 100, so 7 out of 100. Very nice hit to start that break off, or to start the second half of the break off. There's another, the sheriff insert, and there is our rookie for that. So that's really all we're hoping for from these packs. We love to get the serial numbered, and we want to get one of the big 6 rookies, okay? Now, if you've watched any of my first 30 or so breaks, it has always been the big 5. I just recently changed to the big 6, and speak of the devil, there's a nice Joe Montana. Here is number 6. This is the newest that I've added to hits, okay? And I put Sharp in there because I think he is an up-and-comer. This guy, if you purchase the Titans, do not buy him to sell him. Don't sell him yet. Hold on to this guy for 1 year. That's all I'm asking. Hold on to him for 1 year. Right now, if you go to sell him, you're going to get $5 or maybe even a little less for his rookie card right now. Probably less, actually, than $5. So it's not like I'm asking you to hold a $200 card. This is a $5 or maybe even less card if you ended at a weird time. There's a nice Big Ben. And here's my thought on it. And comment, you know, if you have different thoughts or if you're thinking something else. But I think, sure, the big 5, everyone knows they're killing it. I think him and Mariota are really starting to connect. And I think we have another hit, and this is a legend. Real nice. So this is a neat one. So this is not a press proof. This is what they call the stat line hits. So these usually are numbered out of the stat. So his stat is 183 total tackles in 1997. So this will be numbered out of, that's interesting. It's numbered out of 184. I wonder if that's an error. 172 out of 184, and his stat line is 183. That is interesting. I never noticed it before. Usually that number and that number match exactly. That is very, if I was the Ravens, if I purchased the Ravens, I would look into this because that is very interesting. If you see these season stat lines, they're always numbered out of that number. And it's plain as day, 183 total tackles, and this is numbered out of 184. Very interesting. I would look into that if I purchased the Raven and that card was coming to me, I would look into that. See what that is all about. I've never seen that before, where that stat line, there's a nice Tom Brady, did not match. It's very strange, I think. And there's our rookie for that pack, and we move into our Gridiron hobby packs. Here's our 5 base. And here is our nice stalwart. There's an Amari Cooper rookie. So I was kind of mentioning our top 6 when we got exactly number 6, which is hilarious, I think, when that happens. And it happens a lot, actually, believe it or not, when I'm talking about somebody and then they pop up. Very good. Box number 7. So top 6. So what does it mean when I say we have a hit? Okay, so when you see me talking about a hit, ooh, nice hit, that type of thing, I sleeve it on camera. If I sleeve it on camera, put it in a soft sleeve, I mean, that means you're going to get it in that soft sleeve, and plus you're going to get it top loaded. So all my hits, I top load. I sleeve and top load, okay? I sleeve it on camera and then off camera, just for the art, you know, the time, a little bit of a time savings. I, you know, put it into a brand new top loader. And here we are. This is what I'm hoping for. Real nice hit for the Eagles. Carson Wentz, number 1 hit of this, number 1 rookie, I think. I know I get a lot of arguments with Goff, and they are legitimate arguments. But I live 15 minutes away from Lincoln Financial Field, so you're not going to talk me out of. You're not going to talk me out of it. I think we have another hit coming up too. I don't know if you could see in the camera. It looks like that card is backwards, so that might be another hit. Ooh, and it's a Dominator. I do love these. These are really nice. Yep, it is a Dominator. They're numbered sky high. It's out of like 1,000. But they're just really nice looking cards. And I've never seen the Browns before hit a Dominator, so very nice. This one is numbered literally out of 1,000. 236 out of 999, so not literally, but almost 1,000. But nice Donruss Dominator insert. Very nice. We have a 87 Donruss throwback here, and then there's our rookie card. So whew, that was a good pack. Yeah, so you're not going to talk me out of listing Carson Wentz as the number 1 rookie of 2016, even if the Rams go 18-0. I'm still sticking by Carson Wentz being the number 1 rookie of 2016. But very good argument for, you know, all feelings aside, very good argument for Goff. So I call them definitely, there's no doubt, those are the 2 top rookies of 2016 right now. I don't think there's any argument. I don't think you can have any sort of argument for that. Those are the top 2. And then, of course, you have also your big rookies. You have the 2 Cowboys. They're still big. You got Prescott, you got Elliott. And I'd put Elliott number 3, and I'd put Prescott at number 4. But Prescott has a lot of upside, you know, and he just, you know, I'm not a big Cowboys fan, but I've seen him play, and you just get that feeling that he knows what he's doing when he's back there. He seems like a quarterback that's been playing for 10 years. And I know the Cowboys are not a force to be reckoned with right now, but he just seems like he just has it all together. I think he has some really good years ahead of him. So. Nonetheless, I put him at number 4, and I put Ezekiel Elliott at number 3. And then number 5, I put probably the only defensive player in the top 10 in there, and I put Bosa in at number 5 because he is just a monster. He is on the Chargers, and he rounds out the top 5 And then the newest, which I love that he came up right as I was talking about it, Tajay Sharp. I got him at number 6 now. I think he is has a lot of potential. So if I have one guy in this whole set that I say keep an eye on, to keep, don't sell, and I'm all about selling. You know, if I have 2 of anything, I'll always sell it, even if it's my favorite. Even if it's my favorite, even if it's Carson Wentz. If I got 2 of them, I'm selling one of them, you know, because I don't believe in, one's good for my collection. You know what I mean? I'd rather have the money and buy something else, you know, than hold on or hoard a number of guys. And that goes for pretty much everybody except for Sharp. For 2016, I'm talking. He is the guy that I'm holding on to because I just think him and Mariota have quite a future together. I could be wrong, but this is the type of thing that I'm not saying invest thousands of dollars in and hold them for 5 years. This is a $5 card or less, 5 or less, to get him in 2016 Donruss graded rookie. And just hold on to him for a little bit and see what he does. See if him and Mariota keep connecting with each other, because right now they are. And speak of the devil, here he is, Mr. Sharp himself. So hold on to this guy. If you have the Titans, hold on to him for a little bit. You know, see what he does. You know, I have a prediction here, and I've been wrong before. In 2017, and even in the beginning of this year, very beginning, I was talking about holding. That's a super thick pack. I'm going to put that at the end because it's a real rarity to get game used in here. You know, maybe one every other case. I can't even say one a case. Normally, though, not to get too excited, there's the rookie for this pack. Normally, they are very, very basic. It's a nice Emmitt Smith there. They are pretty basic, and they normally aren't serial numbered. So let's get into it now. Let's see what we have. But it's an extra because I'm never expecting one, so definitely is. They have these sophomore swatches, which are nice sometimes. And this one looks like it might be one of those. Yep, sophomore swatch. Sammy Coates from the Steelers. So a nice hit from the Steelers. Nice game used. You can't complain about it. It is not serial numbered. But I'll tell you, this is really not where we're looking for our game used and everything. So if you get it, it's kind of like gravy. And here we are for our first pack of 2015 from this box. It's our 5 base. So my hold advice for 2016 would be to hold on to Tajay Sharp right now and see what he does. He's been killing it so far this season, in my opinion. You know, I'd like to see what else he does. Ooh, there's a nice Adrian Peterson in the dark, the blue on black border, very nice. I would call him a superstar, so I'll put him in there. Here's the other 2 Browns, box number 9. And this is break number 52. Make sure you're watching the right break. I just knocked over my break 52 signs, so that's why I reminded me of it. That. Yeah, it's so rare to get a game used on this side of it. And the autographs are just as tough. They're just as rare, to be perfectly honest, you know. But they do have some nice autographs. If you're going to get them on this side, they are real nice because you can get, there's your rookie for that pack. You can get, and I've gotten before the spans of the game. So I've gotten Run DMC, one of the founding members of Run DMC has an autograph version, LaDainian Tomlinson. If you'd like to see that pulled live, that was in break 4, I believe. Yep, real early on I got that one. And then just recently I got a Marissa Miller autograph, Fans of the Game autograph. I want to say break 40, it's 40 something, maybe 43 or 45, something like that. It's one of the more recent breaks that I just posted on YouTube not too long ago. Real interesting. Real good one. It's a nice Emmitt Smith. We've seen a number of the Peyton Manning top targets. Or Peyton Manning the Sheriff, not top targets, the Sheriff ones. Those come signed as well. I have never gotten one of those, and I've broken over 20 cases. Way over 20 cases, actually. I have 20 cases posted that I've broken. There's another Eagle there, but it is the wrong one. But watch him, too. You can get for $1. Let's see what he does this year with Ajayi out. Jay Ajayi came from the Dolphins. The Eagles grabbed him. He was playing really well this year. He was pretty much the main running back, but the Eagles always use a number of running backs. There's never really one guy. Since Westbrook, there's never been one. After Westbrook, they've always had a kind of a committee of running backs, and it's no different this year. But Ajayi was definitely the main guy. He was the starter. He went down a few weeks ago, and now they have Smallwood picking up a much bigger piece. Wendell Smallwood, who we just saw a minute ago going through. It's a nice Gronkowski and Elway, and there's your rookie. So see what he does. So far, he's not blowing anybody away, let's be honest. But I'll tell you, he's not terrible. So I've been watching him, and it's not a bad... Ooh, we have something very interesting coming up. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one of the Super Bowl autographs. Jim Kick, Super Bowl 7. I believe he was from the undefeated Dolphins team. So there's a nice Des Bryant. And yep, it is the autograph version. Very nice. Autographed and on card. This is not a sticker. This is an autograph. Jim Kick. And yep, he was with the 17-0, the only NFL team, the only perfect NFL team of all time. 72, I think it was. Miami Dolphins, well before my time. If you know anything about football, you've heard of the Dolphins. Don Shula was the coach at the time. I think. Before my time again, but this is from old NFL films. And and my dad, of course, chatting about it. But real nice. You don't see those often at all, so that is a great hit for the Dolphins. That just made... Oh, and there we are with a nice press proof. We haven't seen that many press proofs. I'll tell you, this break at all. Red press proof is the most valuable unnumbered press proof. You saw we got a silver press proof a little bit ago. Those are number 2 100. Nice Emmitt Smith there. Nice Emmitt Smith insert. Legends of the Fall. And real nice. That might be the hit of the break. That Jim Kick. He is not a Hall of Famer, I don't think. But I could be wrong. I think he was the running back for the Dolphins, if my memory serves me well. He was a running back. Had a real tough end of his life, I think. I think he's passed away, but I'm not 100% sure. He could be still around, but it's very recent if he did pass away. I think he was a running back for the Dolphins, and I know it was during Super Bowl 7, which is a super while ago. 72, I guess that would make sense. There's your rookie for that. And let's begin with pack number 1. I'll tell you, you got to be pretty happy with the way that this Gridiron Kings did this break. First and second half had some really nice hits. So there's a nice Tom Brady. What we'll do, nice Peyton Manning to add to the Peyton Manning pile. And here's our final 3 inserts. Very nice, and very nice. Now, first thing we do now is we finish the break. Now, before we sign off, we are going to do some randomization. So we have 2 cards that we need to be randomized. That's the number 1 slot. Here's the number 2 slot. So we're going to randomize these 2 guys. We're going to go to random.org. As stated in my auction, we're going to go to List Randomizer. We're going to randomize these 2. Jeez, it took forever. We're going to paste these. So I should have the list already there. Yep. All right, so this should be all 32 teams. I'll scroll up real quick so you can see. Make sure your team's there. Everyone has an equal shot at getting. We'll randomize once. Team number 1 will get Al Pacino. Team number 2 will get Daisy Ridley. I have not clicked it yet. I will click it right now. Randomize once. And there they are. The Rams get Al Pacino. The 49ers get Daisy Ridley. And there's the 32 teams. Here's all 32 teams if you'd like to see. The Vikings are ending at the bottom. So there we are. Let's set us back up. That concludes the rest of the break. We'll just do a real quick recap. Let me get this camera set up. All right. So let's... What I got to do, so as I'm packing the teams up, because I'll pack them up tonight and ship out tomorrow morning. Al Pacino is going to the Rams. This is kind of how I do it. That's why I sleeve them, so I'm not putting a sticky on the card itself. So there's the Rams, and then Daisy Ridley is going to the 49ers. So there it is. We went over the first half. So let's go over the second half. So there's the second half hits. Here's the first half real quick. We'll just blow through these real quick. Look at that beauty. A number to 49. There's another nice. Here's the second half hits, which are just as impressive. I'll tell you, I don't know why this guy's here. Must have put him in the wrong pile. Not that he's terrible, but that is a beauty. Unnumbered, but beautiful on-card autograph. Jim Kick. Yep, scored a touchdown. Very nice. We got a nice press proof from the 49ers. A real nice Adrian Peterson, blue on black. A real nice sophomore swatches for the Steelers. There's a nice Tajay Sharp, Tennessee Titans. Beautiful Carson Wentz rookie card. Here's a Ray Lewis. Again, make sure you check this out. It says 183 as clear as day, and it's numbered out of 184, so check that out. Here's your second Tajay Sharp, and a real nice Derrick Henry, numbered 007 out of 100. So thank you guys very much for joining. Added with the first half hits, we have a lot of hits here. Real nice. Look at that. Real nice. Here's all my info. I am going all week. The 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, which is Thanksgiving Day, 23, 24, and 25, all Thanksgiving weekend, all Thanksgiving week, 1 break per night at least. So definitely join some more breaks, have some fun. Love seeing you here. Thanks for joining. And again, if you want to contact me for any reason, want to reserve a team, you're welcome to. Just email me here. Don't do it through eBay. It's impossible to work through eBay. We'll do it through ace2468@hotmail.com. Request some teams, send me payment, and I'll pull them off. As long as they don't have any bids, you can request any team you want. And I'll pull it off of the auction. Just give me a reasonable offer of what you've paid before in the past or what you've seen them going for, and I'll accept it. I'm not a tough stickler on the price, so make an offer, reasonable offer, and I'll accept it. Thanks so much for joining, and I hope to see you on a future break. Bye.